Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Yeah, so for this video I have not watched my story animated video in so long, and I feel like it's about time. So today I'll be watching I Stole Millions and Became Rich, but then this happened. We want to know what happened. Well, from the thumbnail she just looks like she's a princess. What the heck? She has just golden hair and the pretty dress is really hugging her. Damn, she has hips. I'm now seeing that the name of the channel has changed to MSA. Previously, my story animated. Why MSA? Previously, that's so long. You just leave it my story animated or MSA. Like, jeez, just leave it. And damn, you guys, these people get views. 688,100,000 views right now. And that's just in 5 hours. So a whole day to get like 1 million. These people be making that money. So anyways guys, just watch my video. You know, watch my video. Keep sharing. I'll be watching I'm actually planning on watching so much more my story animated videos because I don't know. So anyways guys, without any further ado, let's get into this video.
Hi, my name is Taylor, and I'm from Miami.
Ooh, Taylor from Miami.
I remember being 5 years old, and Mom and Dad throwing me the biggest party ever. We were all so happy, until Dad got a phone call and his smile changed, and stayed that way for a very long time.
Damn. Dad be shocked. What did I tell you, Daddy? This party cost $1 million, and you're broke now?
The company Dad worked for caught fire. From there onwards, our entire lives started going downhill, and sometimes I felt he blamed me.
Why would the dad blame you? What did she do? Because of the party? What the heck? The security. I mean, that's a big company. I mean, your dad sure had money, and he should have had sprinklers in that company. But also the security, nobody's checking that up. Like, guys, come on. But anyways, things can happen. But yeah, Daddy, why is you blaming the child? Jeez.
Once when I was 10 and we took a walk through the park, I saw the ice cream truck and ran to it. And Dad immediately pulled me back and said the most hurtful thing ever. You know I don't have enough for ice cream, so please ask before you just run to things. We're already in enough debt because of that stupid birthday party we had for you.
NANI? What's up with Dad? Like, did she ask for it to be that big? I mean, you had the money. He seemed so happy when he was planning the party. All of a sudden, he wants to turn his head and blame everything on the daughter. What did she do? Daddy, this man is just so bitter, right? Like, so childish. What's going on?
My eyes, and he didn't even care. Then suddenly, this girl tapped me on my shoulder. You can have some of my ice cream. She had the prettiest smile. Thank you so much. You're so sweet. She introduced herself as Lisa, and she was new in town.
Hey, girl. She doesn't understand stranger danger. I don't care how old you are, the same age as me, you're kids, and you come with your ice cream or whatever. I'm not gonna eat that. God knows what you put in that ice cream, who you are. The world we live in right now is a scary place. I cannot do that. But this is my story animated, and that world seems, I don't know, it seems like cookies and rainbows and a little bit of hateful fathers.
We immediately became best friends, but little did I know that Lisa had a crazy side to her.
I knew it. I told you this is stranger dangerous. You don't know who this girl is. What's Lisa? You don't know who Lisa is, but so now we know Lisa crazy.
Once when we were in 5th grade, she stole the answer papers for a big test, and because she was my best friend, the principal called me in for questioning as well.
Okay, so you're suddenly in the same school?
Lisa, what you did was wrong. Now everybody thinks I'm a bad kid. I'm so sorry, Taylor. It's just that I really struggle with studying. Please forgive me? Fine. I'll still be your friend on one condition. We study together. We used to study at my house all the time. And then when I was in 7th grade, I asked to see her house for a change. Lisa tried coming up with so many excuses, but I found it strange that she knew everything about my life, but I knew nothing about her life. So, when we were in the 8th grade, I insisted that we study at her house. Her house was average size like mine, but her mom was a monster. When I entered her house, I saw her mom and she was ugly.
What? Damn, bruh. That's brutal, brutal. How can she just say that about someone else's mom? Like, bruh, shut up.
I believe she gave birth to a pretty girl like Lisa. No shoes allowed inside the house. Lisa immediately ran down and fetched me, and we ran back up and shut the door. Her room was so neat, like nothing was out of place. I'm sorry about my mom. She's a bit of a neat freak. I stay in my room most of the time to stay out of everybody's way. I felt so sorry for Lisa. No wonder she's always getting into trouble. Her home is so scary to live in. After that day, I told her she could come to my house whenever she felt like it. But little did I know, that was a mistake.
Yeah, don't offer things like that. These people be taking advantage. Girl, setting yourself up for failure with this Lisa chick.
This one time when I was in 10th grade, I entered my house with Lisa and my parents were having an argument. What are we gonna do? The bank gives us less than a month to pay or else we have to move out? Where will we go? I don't know. Could ask your brother for help. I couldn't handle this, so I ran out of the house with Lisa behind me. Taylor, wait! My mind and heart were racing as I ran through a nearby forest. I froze and Lisa bumped into my back. Shh, we have to hide. There was a boy digging a hole in the ground, so I quickly pulled Lisa and hid behind a big oak tree. What's going on? I don't know. Looks like he's digging a hole. The boy had a hoodie on, so we couldn't see his face. And then we saw him place a big bag in the hole.
There's money in it. There's money in it. Or if not, that's a crime scene. Call the police, girl. Call the police now. God knows what he hid in there. But to each their own. We don't know. It could be crime scene or it could be money. We never know.
Into mine to take a closer look, and then stepped onto a stick.
Of course she did.
Look our way. We both held hands tightly with our hearts racing, hoping he didn't see us. He didn't, because after a couple of seconds, he left. Okay, we can go now. Let's go see what he put in the hole. Lisa, no. What if he comes back? She didn't hear a word I said and went skipping to the spot where the suitcase was buried.
Oh, Lisa, you gross girl. You dirty ass. With your own hands. And how does someone like dig like that? Like this. She really wants to know what's in that suitcase.
With her hands. This is none of our business. I think we should go. What if we find a body in the suitcase? We could be heroes and on the news. How can a body fit in such a small bag?
Girl.
Lisa had such a wild imagination. I wish I had her courage.
You don't know what these people speak
this
so
time,
well.
she was out of hand. Eventually, she got to the bag, and when she opened it, our mouths dropped. The bag was filled with money.
This money is so pretty, bruh. What the heck? All the flowers. It's very pretty. It's really aesthetically pleasing cash. I wouldn't mind to find that.
God, we are rich. No, we have to put it back. Are you crazy? You need this money. You hurt your parents.
Okay, guys, what would you have done in this situation like this? Would you have left the money, put the money back where it was, or would you have taken it? Don't say you would have left the money. Stop lying. You would have taken the money. All of us would have taken the money because, like, that guy probably stole it too. So I don't see anything wrong with me stealing a thief's money that he stole. Who's gonna know? Unless the thing has a tracker. But like, why? Why not just take the money?
You and your parents won't have a house. All that money was so tempting after what she reminded me about that my conscience would haunt me day and night. It's still wrong to take someone's money. Put it back. When I tried to take the bag out of Lisa's hand, she tugged back, refusing to do the right thing. And while we were at it, the boy appeared and stood in front of us. We both screamed and ran for our lives as Lisa still held on to the bag. What are you doing? Just throw the bag down.
Lisa knows what's real. She's like, girl, I'd rather go with the money. He may never know who I am. I'll travel to another country. He's not gonna know me. I'm gonna be rich. He's not gonna find me. Okay, so this is like a 50-50 situation. It's either good or bad. We don't know what's going on. Let's continue.
Are you crazy? This is ours now. The boy was right behind us, and Lisa
Damn,
suddenly
a
picked
boy
up a
even
rock and
Naruto
aimed it
run.
at the boy's foot, making him trip. I felt so bad
She's
for
got
him,
good
and
aim.
yet still continued running away. When we got to my house, I shut the door of my room, and Lisa placed the bag on my bed, smiling widely. It's time to celebrate, girl! What? I'm flippin' freaking out here! You took the boy's money and then hurt the poor boy. Well, that'll teach him to never hide his money in a hole again. We have to take it back. Lisa ignored me and started taking some money out of the bag and then took the rest with her. I took my half and you have yours.
Well, at least she shared the money. She didn't take everything. She shared the money. She seemed like she was gonna be a greedy little girl, but like she's very generous. Oh my god, Lisa is so sweet. Giving us our stolen money. This girl is weird.
Go to the bank and help your parents out. Before I could refuse, she left, and I was left standing gazing at a pile of money on my bed. I did not sleep well that night, and when I went down to get a glass of milk, I found Dad in the kitchen with his head down on the table.
What's wrong,
It looked
Zazay?
like he was crying. Dad, are you okay? No, Taylor, I'm not okay, but you need to go to bed.
Why did they give them? They did not have like a male narrator for this. Can you really hear this girl? No, Taylor, you can go to bed, bro. Wagwan, wagwan over there. I love how the dad is like so soft right now while he was busy judging the girl, blaming the girl for like this whole thing happening. Like, Dad, what's up with you?
My heart sank when I saw the agony on his face, so I ran back to my room, grabbed a stack of cash, and left it on the table in front of him.
Girl, that's more money than when you
now
were
you can pay the
given.
mortgage. Taylor, where did you get all this money from?
No biggie. I just like my friend Lisa and I. We just like stole money. We stolen money from this hot-looking boy because they're all hot in my story animated. None of them has ever been ugly. I don't know, but yeah, we stole money from this hot-looking boy. And long story short, we're kind of rich now. Yes, we're stealing money. I'll pay for this house that day.
Please don't be mad. I sat down and told Dad the whole story, and instead of taking the money, he looked upset. Tomorrow, we will go back to the woods, find that boy, and give him back his money. This is not how we do things, Taylor.
Wow,
But Dad,
Dad.
it wasn't me.
I low-key did not expect this reaction from the dad. I really expected him to say something like, wow, Taylor. Is his name Taylor, of course. Wow, daughter. But this is all I ever wanted. Thank you so much for this money. We're gonna spend it. And I'm gonna buy a nice car. Who cares about the house? Wow, he's wearing an MSA shirt. I didn't even see that.
Wouldn't hear me out, but when I got up in the morning, Dad was gone. When I told Lisa what happened, she started freaking out. What is up with you and your family? I hope this doesn't get me into any trouble because I already spent some of the money. As you can see, I'm all Gucci covered. He's not gonna get you into trouble, but he's right. We should give... While I was explaining to Lisa, her eyes widened, and when I looked behind me, the boy with the hoodie was in our school. How did you get through the gates?
Okay, so like everyone is just like in the same school. Lisa just got into the same school all of a sudden after you guys just shared ice cream out of nowhere. She's in your school, and then this boy is also in your school. What the heck? You guys didn't even know. Talk about not knowing anyone or paying attention to anybody.
I go to this school. Now give me back what you stole. We don't know what you're talking
Casually.
about, and we've never seen you before in our life. If you don't give me back that bag, I'm gonna make your lives a living nightmare. Lisa pushed past him, and I walked nervously behind her. She didn't feel an ounce of guilt, but all that changed when we went out for recess and found both our lockers on fire.
Wow, damn, that escalated so fast from 0 to 100 real quick. Boy, that boy is angry. Give him back his money, bruh. Like, go give that Gucci bag.
Oh my God, Lisa, we have to give back that boy's money. No way.
Who are those people at this
There should be a CCTV
teachers?
camera for this. The school tried looking at the cameras, but it was all blank. And as we walked home after school, the boy stood in front of us looking like a freaking creep.
Nah, bruh, it looks like a cool boy from like, anime, like, yo. Nah, they corre. And then he walks like this. Or he walks like this. And does this walk with the hands at the back. Ikzu. Yeah. Sugoi ne. Like he talks like it, like, and then he likes to say Kso. Yeah.
I'm a horror movie. Don't be scared of him, Taylor. He's just a kid. Why don't we just give him back the money and then he'll leave us alone? You should listen to your friend. But instead, she pushed him
Lisa.
and flung out a bottle of skunk juice and threw it all over her. She screamed.
Well, at least it's skunk juice. I nearly thought it was acid. I was like, the boy is evil. Like, you'll just be eviling in here. But at least it's some skunk juice. You're gonna stink for a while, girl. You're gonna stink for a while.
Ran home crying. I'll get you your money back. Just give me some time. Fine. But if I don't have it by tomorrow morning, you don't want to know what's next. When I got home, I
where's that
found
money
Mom and
from
Dad
first?
smiling and looking cheerful. Hey, Taylor. You saved us from losing the house.
Okay, Dad, that was a whole 360. Like, you were so pissed off that I took the money. All of a sudden, you're happy. What? This dad is like low-key bipolar. Oh, something is weird. This family, y'all people here is just like, they'll be switching up real quick.
What are you talking about? Well, I know I gave you a lecture last night, but after you went to bed, I spoke to your mom and she suggested that we pay off our debts and then save up again to pay back the boy in the forest. No, you don't understand. The boy is in my school, and Lisa and I have to pay him back. My parents came with me to school the next day to speak to the boy, but he never came to school. We tried the next day as well, and he still wasn't around.
Well, at least the parents are supportive enough to come to the school with her, because, like, I don't know. I don't know what I would have done if I was her mom in that situation. I would have been scared too. Like, bro, that's a lot of money. To pay a whole house, you know how much it is to pay a house? And they look like they live in the suburbs, bro, in a big house, like a 2-story, 3-story mansion or something. So, how much money did they get? How are they gonna give that all back? Where did this boy get that much money? So many questions. So many unanswered questions here.
My parents to the forest, and we walked for miles looking for a cabin or a house, but there was nothing. It was like this boy just vanished. Lisa was over the moon, and soon after, when we were in 11th grade, she started acting very strange towards me. Like this one time, while she was standing in line at the cafeteria, and I approached her from behind, she just shrieked. Gosh, Taylor, you don't need to frighten people like that. It's really not funny. Calm down,
Jeez.
Lisa. What's gotten into you? Just wait for me at the table.
Lisa struck some major puberty right there. All that boy's haunting her, I don't know.
I felt a little taken aback, but I did as she said. And while we were eating lunch, she kept looking behind her. Are you gonna tell me what's wrong? Listen, I think I'm just gonna sit at the library during my lunch from now on. Okay, I don't mind the library. No, I want to be there by myself. After that, she just got up and left. And when I tried reaching out to her again after school, she just pushed me so hard that I injured my arm.
Jeez, Lisa just be so violent here. She just be pushing people. Like, girl, relax. Relax with your strong self.
And she didn't even care. I told you to stay away from me. Have you lost your mind or something? My arm is injured. Well, go tell that to someone who cares. Lisa's actions made no sense. I wanted to be angry with her, but we had such a deep history. It was really hard for me to just leave her like that. I managed to get a Band-Aid for my arm, and then I decided to pay Lisa a visit. No matter what was said, I needed to know what was going on. When I got to her house, I was surprised to see her sitting with some boy in her yard.
Girl, it's not some boy. We can see his jacket. We know who the heck he is. He was wearing the same jacket the first day you saw him at school.
To figure out what was actually going on. Whatever they were talking about made Lisa cry, and then I decided to bravely face them. Hi, Lisa. What's going on? Taylor, I told you to stay away from me. You know I can't do that. You're my best friend. Who's this? The guy she was with turned to me and smiled wickedly. Hi, Taylor. I am Jerry. You're that guy from the forest. I tried looking for you. Yeah, right. Because of you and your friend, my dad fell into a coma because I didn't have the money to pay the doctors. Oh my gosh, I am so sorry.
But like, does he, like, there's no house? doesn't have a house or something where he could have kept the money. Really left it in the woods. Like, boy. And did your dad need that money like ASAP? Because you could have given the money a long time ago. I don't know, just saying. Yeah, weird situations, boy. Weird situations.
Sorry doesn't fix the mess. Are you back for revenge now? Lisa, what did he say to you? Is this the reason you've been pushing me away? I was trying to protect you. He threatened to hurt you if I didn't help him with stealing and shoplifting.
A voodoo doll? Wow. This boy is evil. Evil.
I told him we weren't friends anymore, and I had to act like it in case he was watching us. Jerry suddenly grabbed me and Lisa started screaming. Take me instead, please. Leave her alone. I'm the one who insisted on taking the money. Please. Too late. Now you will never see your friend
There's
again.
so much going on.
You better not follow us or tell anyone. I tried to kick him, but he was too strong. He took me to a part of the forest I had never been to before, and into a neatly built house. If you let me go, I'll try and get back all your money. You're funny. Do you know how many years my father worked to make all that? But then why didn't he just put it in a bank? Because we don't trust banks, and we don't trust people. Because they lie and steal, like you and your friend did.
Duh, we don't like people, we don't trust people because we're one of them. And we also lie and steal. Why would I keep my money in such a secure place like the bank? Well, it's not as secure, but then still, it's much better than the woods. But I'd rather put it in the woods because it's much safer. You know, save the trees.
So, what are you gonna do? I'm gonna keep you here, and then ask for a ransom. But my parents are not millionaires. Yeah, but they're richer than your loser friend's parents. And no problem if they're not. They'll just have to sell the house they paid for with my money. Then he started pacing up and down like a mad person. My eyes fell on a long vase. I took a bold step, grabbed the vase and knocked him down. And then I ran as fast as I could. But then he was right behind me. When he eventually caught up to me, I screamed my lungs out. And Lisa came running with the police. My parents hugged me tight and Dad apologized for everything. Jerry was arrested, and when Lisa and I watched the news later that evening, we found out that Jerry's father was a criminal who robbed banks and the police were looking for a very long time.
Like father, like son. I was about to say the same thing before I actually read that. So the money that his dad has been saving for a while was actually stolen money. So as I said in the movie at the beginning, I'm like, bro, we don't know. This money is probably stolen, so it's fine to take the stolen money. Use it for yourself because it's probably stolen by that person. For them to be hiding it in the woods, that makes no sense at all.
So he lied to us? His father was not in a coma. It was their plan to get more money. Well, at least they're in prison where they belong. And no more secrets and no more stupidity. Can you do that? Yes for secrets, no for stupidity. Yeah, she might do crazy things, but she always has my back. One good friend is
they both have
better than 1,000.
That true. The last bit you said is one good friend is better than 1,000. It makes so much sense. You don't need 50 friends or 10 friends. Just have one real friend. Okay. This little astronaut in my cup. So guys, moral of the story was whenever you see a person hiding money in the woods, dig it up, take the money for yourself because they probably stole it too. So it's fine if you steal stolen money to help your parents, your dad who was pissed at you because he threw a very big birthday party for you and it's your fault you all went broke. But yeah, thank you guys, bye. My battery's dying. I can't even do a proper outro. Bye. Peace, love, and everything nice.